Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of T Puppy. And look at what we got here. We got some problems with H3H3 and Keemstar. They've been beefing for a while now. And look, Keemstar has now challenged him to a boxing match. Let's see what he says on here on Twitter.
Ethan Klein! Okay, enough isn't. First of all, this new video is absolute trash. What's next? You gonna come and bring on like the kid I got into a fight with in the 5th grade? Is he coming up with his story? How Keemstar's a horrible dude? Look, enough is enough, okay? You're old, okay? I'm old. We're old. Both of us are completely out of shape, alright? But there's one thing that's in common with us. We're both petty and we're both revengeful. And this is never gonna end. You know it and I know it. We're gonna hate each other until the end of time. Let's turn this into something good, okay? Let's get in shape and let's get in a goddamn ring. I don't even care if I lose. I just want to hit you. Just once, legally, right? In a boxing ring. And I'm sure you want to do the same. Dude, I love money. You obviously love money. Your whole career is spent you just being greedy. We'll probably each make $5 million each by doing this. Let's get in the ring. I don't care if it's a year. If you need a year to get in shape, I don't care if it's tomorrow either. Whatever you want to call it, let's get in the ring. Let's get a hold of Danza, set it up. Eddie, set it up. I just want to hit you so bad legally. Of course, legally. This is not a threat or anything. I gotta be clear, because this will get spun real quick. The master of spinning narratives. But guys, if you want to see a Keemstar versus H3H3 boxing match, retweet the fuck out of this. Ethan, man the fuck up. Again, I don't want to hear you're out of shape. I don't want to hear any of this stuff because I am too. Completely out of shape. Yeah, I ran the last couple days, but trust me, it was a struggle. Let's get in the ring. Let's settle this like men. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if I lose. What matters is that we can physically express this hatred towards each other.
Alright, so as you saw there, Keemstar just challenged H3H3 to a boxing match. I agree they need to duke this out. Honestly, from what I've seen from both sides, I think that H3H3 is the main person at fault here because I noticed that with Ethan, he has been really trashing people like worse over the years. You know, at the height of his career, he used to hang out with Post Malone. He used to hang out with, he used to do interviews with really great people over the time, And then now, all he does is berate people. He calls people rapists. He calls people racist. He's always honestly defaming people. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a defamation lawsuit one day towards H3H3, and unfortunately, I think this is gonna be his demise right here. And Keemstar already got his sponsor dropped. The G Fuel. So it's getting really personal here, and this is gonna be another version of the apocalypse of where people are getting their sponsors dropped now because of all this name calling and hatred towards each other. As you can see here, look what we got here with Old Spice. Old Spice has dropped H3H3 now. Hi, we just wanted to follow up and assure you that Old Spice is a brand committed to equality across race, religion, gender, and sexual orientation, and we object to bias of any kind. We have taken immediate action to terminate the sponsorship and are activating the appropriate steps to ensure that this does not happen again. So, on both sides now, sponsorships have been dropped, and I think this is the start of something to where we do not want this in our community because when you think about it, in reality TV, you don't hear the Kardashians bashing other people's sponsorships. You don't hear, like the Bachelor or Bachelorette bashing different sponsorships out there. We need to stop this because this is only going to get worse. And when you do this, you're going to end up messing up the whole community, So this has got to stop, and this beef has got to stop. They need to shut their mouths about all this stuff, especially with Ethan. I think he's I honestly think Like, we need to go ahead. I'm gonna call it. I think there's gonna be a countdown to where Hila most likely. This is my opinion here. I think one day Hila is gonna end up divorcing Ethan because of the downhill trend that he's been going towards. I mean, it's just not good. So here's a clip of Ethan right here, you know, talking bad about the Catholic community and Catholic Church and things like that. And I think he's just been crossing the line with different things.
What exactly does the Catholic Church do except rape kids? I mean, what exactly would you say you do, Catholic Church?
Oh my god, you see how uncomfortable Hila was when he said that? And he was like, he had this eyes of like, oh yeah, I'm saying something really witty and something really funny. And unfortunately, I think, you know, this is not the first time that Hila has been uncomfortable with some of the topics that he talks about, you know, and he's off the deep end, you know, over the past number of years. He's just getting off the deep end, and it's just getting to the point where he's just being a bully, you know, online bully. That's all he's doing. So yeah, so let's read some of the comments here. Oh, look, Ethan responded back. I don't want to hit you, Keem. I just want you to stop lying and ruining people's lives. As soon as I posted this video, I started watching it and I got halfway through before you responded to me. Keem, just don't ignore him. I know you tried to end this beef and then brought it back up. Just ignore him and everyone until this just ends, please. Team Keem. This ain't funny anymore, bro. Ethica's death shouldn't be played with like this. That's true. I mean, this is not funny, you know? This guy, oh, Face Banks. I would pay literally anything to see this. I think so too. I think plenty of people would pay money to see this. This video is just killer, Keemstar, saying, I have no defense for anything anymore. Let's divert the attention to a boxing match so everyone stops attacking me. Honestly, this dude, he don't even know what the hell he's talking about. You know, I think both sides are in the wrong, but I think Ethan was the person that was egging on things a little bit more than the other side. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I speak on behalf of most people when I say this. This has been the most useless drama I've seen in my life. No new info has come out, and ultimately both sides are taking the L along with the community. See, like I said, this is a lose-lose situation for everybody. You know, Keemstar lost his sponsorship, and H3H3 lost their sponsorship. And then, of course, it's going to get to the point where a lot of other people end up losing their sponsorships because of this. You know, everyone's going to be just, you know, egging this on, you know? Keem has taken the bigger L as he lost over 100,000 subscribers, while Ethan has gained over 40,000 subs. Is that true? I don't know. Keem and H3H3 in the boxing ring, please. Physical violence never solves problems. You know, that's true for the most part, but I think this one could solve the problem, you know? I think they can end up respecting each other a little bit more by handling it in the boxing ring. Oh, leaked footage of the fight. Let's see here. Oh, oh. Two clowns fighting. Replying to Keemstar, H3H3, please don't make this worse. The last time you challenged someone, it went something like this. Keem in short pants and red gloves. Is that true? Did Keemstar box? I don't really know. This is how grown men act in 2020. Nice. Leaked footage.